Brosplay.
Whoa, ultra super close up. Wrong side of the face, bro. Do you remember watching a TV show where people tried to do the ultra super close up, and they expected that the camera was gonna do it, but the camera didn't pan at all. They had to like walk at the camera. It was that show, Pick Your Pony. It's the one where they would
Pick Your Pony.
Yeah, okay. I remember we watched.
The fuck was that?
It was on MTV, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, of course.
So the point was they would interview 3 people and they would ask all 3 people the same set of questions.
Oh.
And then you would have to pick your pony. You'd have to guess who got the question right.
They made that into Street Smarts later.
Oh, no, that's what it was. Pick Your Pony was the name of the game they played in the show.
Okay.
Street Smart, that was it. And yeah, so they were like, all right, do your super extreme close-up. And the 2 of them got it, and they like went forward and backwards from the camera. But the other person didn't realize that, so he just went, whoa! But like the camera didn't move, so it was really awkward.
Ooh.
That was the same dude. So he was a Latino dude, and the question was, if you have these, what do you have? And the word written on the card was cojones. And so everyone's guessing like who's gonna get it right, and they're all like, of course the Spanish guy, he's gonna know what it is. And he's like, Cojones? Cojones?
One of the best was the angina, the small angina. It's like it means she can't do stuff, you know, because she's got a small angina.
What? I do not remember that one.
No, it's a chest pain.
Oh my god.
Angina is a chest pain.
Yeah, angina is one of those weird words that everyone recognizes is just goofy.
That's in fuck you.
Oh, he takes your hat.
No, I just fucked him, so he'll be back.
Yeah, wow. Okay, so once you take his star, he gets pissed and he comes after you.
Oh, was that what he was doing? I
think so.
I thought he was just flying low.
No, he'll steal your hat. You gotta be careful about that one, because I don't know if you can get it back by taking one of the flying hats. I'm not sure if that actually works. I think you might have to have your hat in order to fly.
Interesting.
Oh, so the thing I wanted to talk about is the new Switch they came out with, the Switch Lite.
The light, yeah.
So, like, what are your thoughts on that? Because it definitely seems like you are committing to having a portable system all of a sudden, right?
That's exactly what it is.
And it's bizarre that you could essentially play full console games, like, on a purely mobile device. I know that's what it was originally, but it's just now that it doesn't have the functionality to connect to the computer, it almost seems more bizarre.
The computer.
Or the television monitors.
What's that new Switch that you
It's all the same!
You compute?
It's all the same in my head.
Run, escape.
Well, I haven't attached a computer or a TV to cable pretty much since I was, I don't know, 15?
Oh, I do it every day. It's an HDMI cable.
Oh, hardy har har.
Bum 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 ba da bum.
You're so funny. I feel like I should start a comedy show with you or something.
Comedy show? I would say this is a Let's Play show. We'll let the fan decide.
Yeah, that's right. We're not supposed to be funny, so don't tell us that we're not.
Also, drop kicking these guys is way easier than jumping on their heads.
I did not know that you could kill them that way. Yeah. Drop kick Goombas.
You can thank Video Game Donkey for that one. He was doing. I just happened to watch his video where he was breakdancing.
Breakdancing?
That like, whatcha.
Oh, that is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Video Game Donkey, I do appreciate that guy.
He's so inconsistent. Consistently inconsistent, if you will.
That's a good way to put it.
He doesn't necessarily make reviews, or necessarily funny videos, or necessarily exciting or even edited. Sometimes he just does whatever he wants, and he does well. Yeah,
in a way. In a very different way, it kind of reminds me of what you do with the Mitch shows, because it's so fucking hard to tell people what they are. They're not reviews. They're not like opinion pieces. They're just fucking fun.
Thanks. But it's all
from, bro. Don't hit B.
I didn't hit B.
Yes, you did.
He hit B.
I saw it.
I hit B to jump on it, but then he
hit B. Jump on it.
Jump on
it.
X to rock around. Jump on it. It's hard to describe because the style itself, like the opinion piece on YouTube, is very new to entertainment. It's like 15 years old.
Get in there. Get in there.
No.
The hole. The hole.
My goodness, Mario.
Oh, well, at least there was this convenient viaduct of sand. I guess.
A once prosperous pyramid designed to move water across.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's hard to describe because like the style is so weird. Because JonTron still does the style, even though he doesn't talk about games. But it's not the same. I mean, it's sort of like it's an edited reaction format. It's very strange.
That's an interesting way to put it.
Whereas what I do isn't so much of a reaction, even if I do make jokes here and there that are as though it is my reaction. Most of it is a presentation format. It's hard to describe, and the beginning with a no. Why are you doing? Why?
I don't understand what the logic behind them is. Do they just chase you?
I don't even know if they had a pattern. I don't know. The video game music video at the beginning of a Mitch show, and then it ends, and then it's a presentation, I imagine is very odd.
Yeah, it's got to throw a lot of... Wow. As if he spun instead of like jumping and turning around.
That's fine. That's part of Slippery Castle, all right?
Oh my god. Slippery Castle? Is that really what they call
I
this?
have no idea, but I don't think you can get up here.
What?
Yeah.
How not? Oh, you got to get up on one of those flatter ones?
Why not?
Why? How? What?
Yeah,
Where? When?
Why is the question more frequently that people are supposed to be using, but they keep saying how?
That is very true.
How do you believe that? Why do you believe that?
Oh, so you heard people say, how do you believe that?
They say stuff like that, What the fuck? Do I have to hold that?
I think you might.
I don't remember ever having to hold that.
I don't think you should have to.
I could be wrong.
Because it
doesn't make sense because it's the only thing that Mario actually holds in this game, other than his fucking beer.
Yeah, you're definitely correct about the opinion pieces, or I don't even know what to call it, like a digital media piece. But it's just such a weird way to put it, because it's just like saying a video, a content video. It's like, well, what is that?
I am squished.
I am flat. I can be recycled now.
If you turn in enough flattened Marios, we can make a Mario wheelchair.
Yeah, and you even get 13 cents a pound back.
Mm.
Oh my god.
You remember that? The pop tabs for a wheelchair?
No.
And it was like, so do I also need to like give in the cloth material as well, or
What was this from?
it was just like a Canadian fundraiser thing.
Oh, I see.
You just donate pop tabs
And they turn them into like
and they melt them into
aluminum wheelchairs.
Yeah.
Ah, interesting. I do not remember that at all, actually.
You were too young.
Yes, it was before my time.
Yes. Most things are.
The majority of things that have occurred happened before my time.
Yeah.
That is absolutely correct. Yeah, I still don't I think these guys just like snake their way forward.
They're so happy.
They
They're
are
like, I'm
really
here to
happy.
kill you.
Oh my god. Oh, get off.
The camera could use some work.
Yes, indoors it's not always the best, and this pyramid is definitely the worst case. Back up, back up.
It's a stick up.
He looks pretty happy too. The thwomps are not normally in that good of a mood. I guess these sand thwomps are just a little different.
Yeah. You know what is funny about speaking of that was Biggie, by the way. It's a stick up.
Oh, okay.
It's give me the loot.
I'm not as familiar with Biggie as I would maybe like to be.
Give me the loot. I'm a bad man. Give me the loot. Stand tall on all four pillars. All right. Him and Tupac, they had a real big beef, right?
Oh,
Like
big time.
A long beef.
For seemingly no reason. And in fact, I would say long beef is probably an exaggeration, because they both, Jesus, man, they died when they were like 25.
Yeah, they were very young. They both talk about, like, I think Tupac has a song, Where Is the Love? And Biggie has Shit Done Changed. Songs about why we can't, or asking the question, why can't we get along? So I don't understand what the fuck just happened to me.
I think for whatever reason that tornado gets rid of your shell.
Maybe.
It's kind of stupid.
Stop. Anyway, they both have songs about why, like, asking why we can't get along, and then the next song is about, like, robbing and stealing and...
Yeah, and it's like maybe that has something to do with it.
Yeah, like, I don't know if I was listening to a best of or if it was the original album, but I was listening to a Biggie song, or a Biggie album, and it was Shit Done Changed. It's just like, you know, why people asking me why things aren't going well, because, you know, we used to have a nice neighborhood and now we don't. And then the next song is Give Me the Loot, where it's not even just a song about robbing people, it's about wanting them to resist you so you have a good reason to shoot them.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. And that's something that's always been weird to me about music, is that it's very common to see that, where the message in the music is just a message that fits the music, not necessarily a message that's, you know, meant to be immortalized. And so perhaps the Where's the Love song is genuine in the sense that he's saying, you know, where's the love that I used to feel and see? And then the other one is, dude, I thought that was about to sink you. Woo!
I don't understand anymore.
Yeah, and then
Fuck.
whoa. And then perhaps his Where's the Loot is more of a, just like a, not a throwaway song, but a throwaway concept. Just kind of like, oh, let's just, you know, this could be a good song and just talk about.
It could actually just be a character, or it could be a version of himself from the past, but...
Yeah, that too. That's a very good point. But then there's also, you remember what Dad was saying to us on the first ever episode of Electric 145? We were talking about the lyrics to Stairway to Heaven.
Yes.
And he said, honestly, sometimes bands in that era, they just put together some words that sounded good. Like, there wasn't a whole lot of digging that you could do into it.
Right.
And, you know, in a way, you're kind of just adding meaning that wasn't there.
I just thought it sounded cool.
I just thought it sounded cool. And it did.
Right, I got together, right?
Let's be honest, it did.
We were making a film, right? It sounded quite good, and I said to Ringo there. I said I remember it was specifically Ringo, yeah. I said I'm the greatest musical genius in the world, right? And he agreed.
And I told him he could fuck off.
I'll tell you the same thing that you told me. Fuck off.
Speaking of those guys they remind me of a lot of other bands, but like one of them being Queen, who have so many different sounds that you'll hear a song and you'll say, I've always loved that song. Who plays that? And you just like almost can't believe that it was Queen.
Yep. Yeah, Queen's pretty. I didn't know that Crazy Little Thing Called Love was by them.
That's by Queen?
Yeah.
Fuck.
What?
Jesus.
What? I thought I was just gonna fall into a thing and grab a star.
Yeah, I didn't realize there was an enemy in this one. This is wild.
The what?
Dude, you gonna punch him in the eye? That's rude.
Yeah.
But sorry, what did I say a second ago? These hands distracted me big time.
It's the hands that lie.
The Beatles.
You can't believe that Beatles and Queen.
Yeah, what was that one song by Queen or Beatles I was just listening to? It's the, Money Can't Buy Me Love. Damn, is that a good song? I never cared too much for money. Money can't buy me love.
Who does that song? You know the song that Guardians 2 opens up to? Where it's like fuck, this music's getting me.
I know the one that Guardians 1 opens to.
Well, it opens with like it's got like this like a ding 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 ding.
Like a cowbell?
Yeah.
And it's not Don't Fear the Reaper, I don't think.
No. I would
Oh, it starts with it almost sounds like a fire alarm, like a ding 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 ding.
Yeah, it's an ordinary day. Ding 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 ding.
I wouldn't know who that's by. I've heard that one on the radio many times, but yeah, I wouldn't know.
It's so perfect the way that.
There we go.
The way Guardians 2 opens with Groot, little tiny Groot dancing around to. It's an ordinary day.
Yeah, one thing that I did think was really interesting about that was how it was so brilliant. They took a character who's supposed to be a grown-up mute, kind of like Snake Eyes in G.I. Joe. Like, they're there and they have all this personality through their feeling, but nothing concrete about them. And then he becomes a teenager who has, like, all of this attitude and is, like, playing video games and doesn't want to get off of them. It was just so well done.
It's hilarious.
It's one of Vin Diesel's best roles.
It's also one of Vince Vaughn's greatest roles.
I'm sure it is.
Because he wasn't on camera.
Oh!
I'm joking.
Yeah, I just watched 4 Christmases. And apparently it was not 4 Christmases and a funeral. I don't know why I thought it was. But it's the same character that he plays in The Wedding Crashers.
Like, actually the same character or just similar?
It is portrayed identically. Like, yes, it is a different man in name.
I just wasn't sure if it was in the same universe or something.
Right. No, and that was a very good question. But no, definitely the same or a different character. But yeah, Vince didn't really. Yeah, it's he's not one of those people that I traditionally know for constantly reinventing the wheel and coming up with new interesting ways to portray characters.
He played Norman Bates.
What?
In a movie adaptation of or a recreation of Psycho. It was like an almost shot-for-shot recreation of Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, and when was this made?
2000s? 90s, maybe?
Weird. Okay. I'm trying to think of things I've seen him in that I really... What?
Yeah, that's always been like that. I've always loved that.
Is it... What do you get under that eyeball? Is it just a blue star?
It's a blue
coin? Okay. Yeah. I would like to, I'm trying to think of the things I've seen him in that I really enjoyed. Probably the best role he's ever had is Dodgeball.
Yep.
I don't know about best role, but it's the best movie he's ever been in. That movie was hilarious.
Yeah, that is kind of weird how that works. It's not necessarily your best role, it's just the best movie you're in, so I liked you the most.
Yeah, it is weird how that happens. However, the one person who I can say the opposite of, best role ever, is Ben Stiller.
As the fat guy, yeah.
Oh my
fat guy.
God, he was funny. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
That was based off of I forget what it was based off of. It was like a cameo character from a different movie.
Really?
Or maybe he was in a full movie somewhere else. I forget how that went. Yeah, it was something like that.
Oh, meaning Ben Stiller got the inspiration from that character from a different movie?
No, the actual character, specifically that guy. I forget his name.
Weird. That's interesting. I really like that one. Dodgeball?
Oh yeah,
that's just all the characters in it, like Alan Tudyk's character.
I don't remember him.
He's the pirate.
Oh.
He plays the pirate, man. Oh my God.
Interesting.
I just love the part at the end when he wins all that money and they bring it out to him in a pirate's chest. And he's like, but then who will I share all this loot with?
My booty.
Oh my God. My favorite movies are the ones that are ludicrous, but ludicrous in a way that both makes sense and is still not insulting to your intelligence. A great example of a movie like that is Anchorman. That movie is patently ridiculous. The whole thing is obscene, but yet it's funny.
I felt the same way about, oh, Jesus. I felt the same way about Semi-Pro.
Oh, yeah.
It's perfect.
That one was perfect. Oh my God. Coffee Black? Holy crap, was that funny.
I like how it's one of the characters is the one who's going to do well and the rest of them are very obviously not.
Yeah, the big Russian guy that doesn't even know which side he's on. Vakitis! God damn it, Vakitis! He's the one who scores the basket when they have to give chili dogs to everybody. The best part is that the ref, he blows the whistle, gives them a signal, and then goes, corn dogs for all these people. He's like using the traveling signal. Oh, the movie was so good. Like the other guys is another one.
The thing about the thing where he just like said some shit about his mom. It was like, he just said I was gonna kill my family.
Yes, he goes. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna repeat what he said. He just takes the ball and just kicks it.
Suck my dick, I'll murder your family.
Suck my cock, I'll murder your family. Such an overreaction over a 2-point foul. And the other thing that I've now added to that list, you've been talking about for millennia, is BoJack Horseman.
Yeah.
That movie, or that show, it is so ridiculous. It's completely absurd, but it's hilarious.
It's also often intentionally really, really stupid.
Oh my god.
To actually drive a point home. Like, I tried to explain it to you several times, but it wasn't understood. The thing where characters obviously tell you what time it is, like what year it is.
The generic 80s song.
This is the generic 2007 song. I think my favorite is I think it's the 90s. And it was like, this is what grunge sounds like, something Seattle.
Those are actually all in the same episode too.
Are they?
Yeah, because it's all like BoJack's backstory with Barry whatever his name is.
Barry McCockiner?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't remember his name.
Good guy.
It's also the way that they incorporate the animals, like and then
they pick and choose when they're animals and when they're humans.
Exactly. Like, okay, so first of all, probably the funniest line. Like, I don't want to like necessarily spoil this for people who haven't seen it. So yeah, no, that I want to tell you about afterwards. But the Becca thing, the chicken named Becca. Oh my god, who books Beck? Holy, that one was so well done. And they had this whole homage to Abbott and Costello, right? To that like who's on first base thing. They do this whole thing, and then at the very end, two of them just go third base. And I just thought it was such a brilliant little nod, just for those who didn't, they didn't quite already pick up on it, but it wasn't like so obvious it ruined the joke.
It's so funny how it's an interesting combination. Dude, look at the draw distance. His pupil over there is coming in before his eye.
Oh, why would they not? Oh, you know what? You know what happened?
This is the Wii U version. This is not.
No, but you know what I think happened there is the draw distance is set based off the center of the object, and the center of the iris is much closer to you than the center of the eyeball.
Probably should have been combined.
They should have been one item. Yeah, that's funny. So yes, I've very much enjoyed my time with BoJack.
I've seen it several times. It's too funny to me. It's an odd combination of people who make it too, because it's people who would have grown up with like Looney Tunes and shit.
Yeah, they're older, you mean?
Yeah. So the jokes that they make are about like vaudeville and Abbott and Costello. He's like, you should write for the Shouts and Murmurs, which is like definitely not a millennial.
I've never heard of
joke.
That. I would not get that.
It's a section of, I think, the New Yorker newspaper.
Okay, it's just something that you have to be a little more. Well, the other person that I really enjoy in that show is Adam Conover.
Yes,
his show Adam Ruins Everything is not something I'm like huge on, just because it's not really my style. But holy crap, are his characters funny?
The best, in my opinion, is
the Ryan Seacrest type.
Ryan Seacrest type, and just like, what happened to some lady? Oh, she got kidnapped. Oh.
Oh my god.
He's just like, oh.
The and Mr. Peanut Butter, the fact that he's a dog and like he has to wear a cone at one point.
So like,
and he's like, and we're gonna get this biscuit warmer.
Have you seen Brat Brat Pew Pew yet?
No, I have not gotten there.
That's one of the best episodes. I love how they managed to somehow combine Hollywood and social issues at the same time.
Yeah, even though those seem like totally different sets of issues.
Like Thoughts and Prayers. Have you seen that one yet?
I might have, but I don't think so.
Yeah, that one's really good. I am ripping through Lava Land.
Yeah, you were just crushing it. All right, we will come back with some more lava, some more hot foot in it.